Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Two outs. Swings and misses. Struck them out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Jays get a pair on this homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back in Seattle. Well, we go bottom 6. On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Slurve. Low inside. Struck him out looking. And he'll challenge that called strike.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it. Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat. Slurve.
Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats it. He's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Next to hit, Rob Refsnyder. His righty-lefty splits there. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Slurve. 2 down, nobody on. Right side.
That's a foul ball.
And it's just foul. That was close. Sinker. Low inside. Grounds one to short. Jimenez. To first.
He's out.
And that'll do it. Nobody left for Seattle. Score remains tied at 3. T-Mobile Park, taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Pizzardo, the 6-foot righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and a kick. Oh, that got him. And a go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Second baseman, Ernie Torres.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a sac bunt here. Donovan. They take the force out as they pass up the chance at the double play.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Go-ahead run on base. Andres Gimenez next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss. The Jays with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. And he takes one right on the black. 0-2 now. Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Nice job behind the plate there.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him in chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Here's your 1. And a foul ball. Field 2. Runner on the go in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings. Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Man on second, 2 down.
Did he swing?
After it, appear to first. And he run around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Less than half blowing all the rest, like making moves, no GPS. Brand new cooler, he's still fresh on. Let it fool ya, I get checks on me.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
When I make it back, but I blow another check. Doesn't take much for Shawty to impress. I'ma shoot my shot.
Ripped on the ground to second. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Cole Young.
Hook one.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 0-2. Smoked on the ground to second. Clement over to first. Now 2 out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
Back to the top of the order. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. On the ground, out to short. Loves it on the dive. Throw to first.
Got him.
Nice
That's
play
an out.
there.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Now pitching for
The
the
new pitcher
Mariners,
in the game,
number
Matt
47.
Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Leading off for Toronto is the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Addison Barber.
That puts the zone. That's strike 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Andres Munoz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th.
They'll try to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Nathan
So
Lucas.
up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Two down, nobody on. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down. Swing and a miss. Came out. That ends the frame. Blue Jays go down in order. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Cal Rondon up now. Top 5 at OPS and climbing. It's been a loud season for him.
Yeah, he's walking, slugging, and raking. A total threat for this lineup. You can count on competitive at-bats every time.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-2. looking. He can't believe it.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Hit on the ground to short. Over to first. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 44, Julio.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners go down quietly there. Still tied 3-3. Back in Seattle, and now for the Jays, George Springer.
George Springer.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Comes up empty.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
High fly ball, right field. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 12, Jesus Sanchez.
On the ground, right side. Naylor takes it to the bag, and that is out number 2.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Matt Brash won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andres Munoz.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Okamoto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
And now the count, 1-2 after the swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that is downstairs. Now 2-2. Swings through it for the ball. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Mariners, the first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Pitch
Ball,
misses.
no.
Ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And fouled off. To the right side, Clement. The throw to first. He's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The designated hitter,
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 in this one.
Yep.
Berrios trying to send this to
Ball,
extra
no.
innings.
That's
And
foul.
foul ball.
Ball.
Missed
Ball
with a
three.
changeup. Full count down.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mariners 3. On to extra innings. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Puts a bunt down. Toss to Naylor. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. The Blue Jays with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of the 10th. Again with a pitch out. There's a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
2-1 now. Fought off foul. Two now. Way high.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. bases with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Go-ahead run on base. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. And he takes one right on the black. Strike one. Batter challenges in a very big spot. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep their remaining challenge. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Inside, just missed. Out to short, Crawford. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mariners
3. Now pitching for the
So they turn to their closer, Tyler Rogers.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Luke Rayleigh now at the plate, 1 for 3. A free pass coming with nobody out, and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. So a change being made out at second. And pitch running for the Mariners, Ryan Bliss. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score a base hit.
second baseman, Cole.
Ground ball up the middle. There's one. Now the throw to first on the run.
Got him.
And that's a double play. Wow.
The shortstop makes the decision, commits to it, touches second himself, and then a strong throw across the diamond to get that second out. Really nice job.
Outside low, ball 1. Into the outfield, base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Mariners walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
Our final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shampi. We'll see you soon.
I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented, I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence, feel it. Hustling, no bad, I did it. It's just the beginning, I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line, I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close, that's involved. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, fiscus to me signs. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs.